are now tuned to the Gritty Gamer Podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 21st episode of the Gritty Gamer Podcast. I'm your host, Curry, joined with Vance, my good friend and co-host. I kind of did it backwards that time. How you doing today, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
See, I gave it that time.
Yeah, see, it's so easy. It's so easy, man. Don't you feel good? All right. You gotta care about others, man. But we talked about Death Stranding, giving our impressions. We got about a collective of what? I got about 15 hours in. How much time you got?
How do you know? I never really.
Well, when you do like a major mission, it kind of tell you, or a major delivery, it kind of tell you how much time you put into it. You ain't never pay attention.
I never pay attention to that stuff when I play.
It'll tell you how long you took to do that one mission, and then tell you how long you've been playing the game collectively. You know what I mean? So if you had to guess how many hours would you say?
So how many you say you put in?
About 15.
So I'd probably say about 20.
20.
Like that.
Okay. I hope they don't really count when you looking at your cufflinks. You think they count that? Because I be leaving my game paused a lot by looking at my cufflinks.
That probably counts as the game running. Well, you might throw it down. Whatever yours is, just put like 3 hours on mine. Then whatever you say. I'll
probably say that then.
Cause I'm ahead of you anyway, so it's. And you know me, I like to explore and shit. So my shit probably be.
I don't. Well, okay. Let me say this first. I was going to say there's not much to explore. Fine, for real. I don't feel like, but at the same time, it kind of is. Like, this game is kind of like, it's growing on itself, if you know what I mean. Like, you find more elements. The further you get, the more opportunities you find to do more shit. You know what I mean?
And I feel like the game's going to be way different a year from now because I feel like every time I log on now, there's more, like, bridges in the world and, like, towers and stuff everywhere because people, the more like I say, the more people play the game, the more they contribute to the world and the more it becomes more full. So say for instance somebody play the game a year from now that never played it before, they're gonna have a way easier time traversing versus us because we had to do everything when it was still early and nobody was doing it versus now they gonna have easy just access over like enemy territory. So
for real, like I can see that now. Like it's already making my game a lot easier if going back to the same areas. But let's give a quick little synopsis of the game for those who haven't played it, who don't know what it is.
What the synopsis is?
I kind of do. Like people keep saying they don't know what the game about. I feel like it's a lot of weird shit going on, but I feel like
I got the gist too, but it's still like, I guess.
It's like, all right, so what? I'm gonna give my quick little synopsis, and you get your or say if I'm wrong with some shit.
I just fill in with you.
All right, so you play as, and this one thing I don't understand is he a robot?
Who?
Sam.
No, he's a person. Why would he be a robot?
They act like he a robot. Why they call him Sam Porter Bridges and he
that's his name. His name is Sam Bridges and Porter is his occupation. He delivers stuff.
All right, this whole time like
Fragile Express. Her name is Fragile, but
that's what I'm saying. Like it don't. I don't. All right, so that's the beach and all that shit confusing as fuck. But we'll talk about all that. But you play as Sam Porter Bridges. He is like he a porter who to take his job very fucking seriously. You pick up cargo and deliver it to places it's supposed to go to. But it's like it's a lot less bridges or porters out there because of BTs, which stand for beach things, which are these like these ghosts. It's something that happens when you die.
It's basically when people die, they become these like otherworldly. They call them ghosts. They become ghosts that hunt you.
Yeah, basically. And then when they die, they explode. So anybody who dies needs to hurry up, be taken to the cremation place so they can burn the corpse. So they got a porter for that. They got porters for medical supplies and all that stuff. But
they don't die. They don't explode. Only people that's like Sam when they die explode. People who have dooms. People who have dooms. If a random person died, they just turn into a beach thing. But if somebody who has dooms die, then they explode. Okay. They're the ones who explode, but they can come back alive, so that kind of makes it like it ain't bad for them, but it's bad for everybody else because they.
Have you died?
Nah. See, I haven't even got caught doing the sneaker things.
I watched the
video. I saw the video and I saw what happens when you get caught. It's basically like the first boss mission where everything comes like inky. You got to fight the monster.
Yeah,
I never knew that until I saw somebody else get caught. I'm like, what the hell?
It was fun. Like I did it. Like I was trying to do that shit that Sam did in the beginning on a bike and just ride past him. You know what I'm saying? I was bobbing and weaving. I was going to the where was it? Was it the wind area? No, it was the
wind farm. You can't ride no bike to that shit. That's all true.
Nah, you can't. Yeah, it was a place right after the wind farm. Like, I did my mission with the wind farm, and
Port
I took
City?
my bike. Something like that. Yeah, Port City. You right. So I had my perfect map laid out. Because you can put your own custom waypoints onto the map. You know what I'm saying? So I had it perfectly laid out. Because I knew it, like every time you go to a new area or a new city, you're gonna run into some BTs on the way there. Mm-hmm. So I had my perfect way laid out. I was driving through perfectly. The baby started crying, the shit, the little things, senses came out. Like, all right, let's go. Drove through full speed, hit the little smallest fucking rock. You know what I'm saying? The smallest fucking rock. And then they it's like a bunch of BTs just like will start grabbing me from the water. You know what I mean? Took all my damn cargo off that was on the bike. All the cargo that I had on my back was still on me. But everything else on my bike was gone. I couldn't get my bike out. And I had to run, basically, like you said, at the first boss fight. You know what I'm saying? Fighting, like trying to get out the black inky water or whatever. And until you got a BT territory, you good, pretty much. But it was fun, though. It wasn't even like that scary. It was I ain't gonna say scary like it's supposed to be. It wasn't that intense. But I kind of like that part. So I ain't gonna say I'm get caught on purpose every time because I want to keep my S average for my deliveries. But I liked it.
So have you lost any cargo yet? Like you had like cargo that you lost? Not main mission cargo, but like say cargo you picked up and somehow you just lost it. Have you happened to you before? Yeah.
That hasn't happened. See, the thing is too, when I got caught by the BTs and all that shit happened, I just went back to my bike and got all my shit back. And walked it right to and then it had no damage for it. Like I'm gonna say 15% damage, and I still had enough to get the S when I turned everything in.
Because I lost one piece of cargo. It was random. I did the scan. I found some random cargo on the ground. I picked it up. But I was sneaking through mall territory, and I ended up getting caught. And as I was running,
mule.
Mule. What did I say?
Mall.
Oh, this is mule territory. And like I get, because they got this move where you can like tackle them, where you hold the bumpers and then you press square and you like do like a ramming motion and you can knock them out. I can knock them over. Yeah. And I did that. I'd like basically spurred the dude.
Mr. Stealth, you did that shit.
I got caught. So once you get caught, it's you just gotta run. So they know you really can do. At least not yet where I'm at. I can't fight back yet for real. But you basically do that. And then when I got out of the territory, it said you lost a piece of material. But I did see a material fly up in the air. I ain't never was mad at his because I hit him. But I guess that's the one time I lost some material that I had. I was like, oh, well.
I don't know if it's a count, but I've lost some material by like driving past it. Like it's sometimes I don't pick everything up. It's rare. It's very rare. I don't pick everything up. But the one time I did, it said you lost such and such because you got too far away from it, basically. So
only time I pick stuff up, my bad. The only time I pick stuff up is when I'm going to the destination that it is. Like if I see some stuff for Central Port City or something like that, and I'm going to Wilson's house. If none of this stuff say Wilson's house, I'm not picking it up. I'm not for to pick this up. They have to carry it all the way back to this way, and like I only pick up stuff that's going in the direction I'm going. If it's in the opposite direction, hey, it's getting left there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Bro.
See, but you don't do the little thing where you can entrust it to everybody else, and then if somebody do deliver it, you get points. You don't do that.
I don't waste my time.
I mean, it's points right there. You missing out on likes, man. But we kind of like went all the way. It's so much shit to talk about with this game, man. It's kind of hard to really sum it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But basically, your whole objective while you're playing with Sam, because he's supposed like the legend and fearless of BTs and mules are like basically the human enemies out there who will steal cargo. But he fearless when it comes to that. So they trying to get him to reconnect America by taking these what is it called?
Literally going from the East Coast to the West Coast. The whole United States, he walking. It's when you like get a marker, you actually like connect them to the network, and you see that they show the United States and show the blip or somewhere. Yeah,
the Car network.
There is no way he walked that down far.
Exactly.
And this shit like right here, then he be like he already halfway there. Like, come on, bro.
It did.
Years to get here. He already halfway there
Gump, man.
In like a week.
He basically Forrest Gump of the future.
That's crazy.
But yeah, you gotta reconnect everybody to the. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I did see the U.S. when I made that first delivery and they showed me where I was at, I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta walk across the whole U.S. But as you go through, like you see, like he do make a lot of fucking progress.
Right, and the house be like 2 feet away from the other one. When you get to the next one, he already halfway. Like, how? Right there. He ain't go nowhere. If anything, the dot should be at the same spot where he at every time. It should not progress any further.
People put their controller down. I wouldn't play that shit no more, honestly. Like I would keep playing it, but I probably wouldn't even expect myself to beat the game because it's like a life size regular map. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but it's shit. But there's a lot going on in this game, man. It's a lot of shit to go over, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna miss some. But he trying to connect everybody to the Cairo network, which is like basically. I mean, if the world was like that in the future, it'd be cool. But they can interact with each other a lot more once they get connected.
Easily share resources and stuff.
Exactly, share resources. And they got a printer. They can basically just print out shit. Like that's a big part of the game too. It's like 3D printer, but 3D printer at a massive scale. Like you can print out a whole entire fucking bridge. You know what I'm saying? It's portable. What the PCC stand for again? Portable.
I don't know.
But you got these things where it's called a PCC, and you travel around with it, and you can if you want to create a bridge to get past a big bank of water, whatever, or a river, you can throw out the PCC and build a bridge, and then get your materials, and the bridge can finish getting built. And then the good thing about this game, it got some type of social aspect to it too. If you use anybody that you around, I don't know how they judge who you interact with. You don't interact with them personally, but if you leave a sign or you leave materials or bridges, generators, shit like that, everybody can use it. You know what I mean? It's in your same vicinity. And you get likes, and your likes go towards your delivery rating. So I'm telling you, it's literally this dude is the fucking Olympic gold medalist of fucking mailman. Basically, that's what he is. It's all he is.
MVP of FedEx, UPS.
It's basically all he is.
Delivery man in the world. Everybody building their thing around him. FedEx, UPS.
That shit's crazy, man.
Strive to be him.
And if I tell somebody about this game, I'm trying to explain to people what this game about, or at least what I'm doing. I'm delivering packages. You play the game, you delivering packages. No, it's a baby too. And it's dead whales on the beach, nigga. They make the fuck out of here, man. That shit. But it's a weird ass game, but it's still fun. You know
how many likes you got?
I think I'm 6,000. 6,000.
What you be doing? I guess because you be delivering packages. Stuff.
Yeah, I ain't trusted the people. So if somebody else get my package that I ain't trust, I get a certain amount of likes. So I leave signs and shit too.
I only got 277, and I think a lot of it came from stuff I put down.
What you mean?
Yeah, likes.
You got 277 likes, man.
I do.
You get to me S's. I'm talking
about from people, not from.
I don't even know where to check it.
Likes the one you get from actual other players is in the green, and the one you get from NPCs is blue one. As far as that one, I got about 10,000.
Okay.
That's the green one. I only got 277. People actual people liking my stuff.
I'm gonna go check and see what's going on.
Cause I want to know what I want to know what that is. I don't know if nobody ever know, but how do you see what they like? Because I don't know what they like. I don't know. I got 277. I don't know if it came from me finishing deliveries or them liking stuff I put down or whatever. I don't know where it's coming from. I just want to see that. That's all I want to see.
I mean, if you go in and you like now when I get off the podcast and go play again, it kind of tell you on the left of your screen above your health and all this shit, who liked what, somebody took the same path you took, because people can see your footprints and shit in ways that you took. Somebody liked the ropes, such and such, like what you did here. You know what I'm saying? It tells you, and it's all quick time. It's all pop up one by one.
I mean, but they got a menu too, and you go to database and you scroll all the way to the right, and it shows the stuff that you put down, what you put down, how many letters or whatever you put down, and you can press filter it out to sort by likes, and it's still the likes are still 0. It don't really show who they liked it or anything. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see what they like. If it's from me finishing somebody's delivery, or is it from them just using that? Because if you use somebody's bridge, that automatically counts as a like to that person. You don't have to press the middle button to like it. You get it automatically. So anytime you use somebody storage device or ladder or anything like that, automatically counts as a like for them. You don't have to press like to like it, basically.
No, that makes sense. Do you ever do that thing where you tap as many times as you can to get somebody a bunch of likes? I did
that one time, but I'm am I spending my likes to do that, or is it just?
No, I don't think you spend likes. You can't come back and like it again for a while. do that shit. But I'm like, man, this don't deserve this many likes for a fucking rope. Like,
I was if it was like 7,000 likes, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, this one dude had 25,000. He was like, I don't even know if it was from. Oh shit. Could have sworn I turned my damn phone down. I don't know if it was from other people or what, but he was like a master. Something, man. Like you get ratings and shit. So right now, I think I'm in elite or master.
What's your number? That it like
6,000.
No, I'm saying like you got like your courier ID number or whatever. Could you say what rank you are? 62?
Something like that. I wish you was in the same world, man.
Oh, he probably is. I don't know. He probably just never sees you.
No, never seen that shit.
But yeah,
we'll be messing around like,
prioritize
going through the game. Yeah, they should do that, man. One thing that I do not like about the game, man, the same thing you could have did with Metal Gear Solid, though, 5. Put your music on while you going around. What type of... This is the perfect opportunity.
I feel like it's going to be something later you can do that. Like, they're going to have something where you can fabricate an MP3 or something, and it's going to be watched. I
looked it up, man, and I ain't see nothing about it. Like, nobody said anything. It was like 4 or 5 days ago. We had a Reddit post, and nobody said anything about it. Hopefully, update it and put that in there. But they got some good, like... atmospheric music that you can play as you going through, and they want you to listen to it as when they want you to listen to it. Like, nah, man, let me put this shit on when I'm ready. Like, I don't want to sit in my private room to listen to the music all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you gotta do.
Cause my shit is that ghost, bro. That ghost. That motherfucker. That's my shit.
I didn't even hear that shit. Something Wolf or something like this, and what I like the most.
Oh, I made a supply depot right in front of I think it's like the second main place you get to where you can actually go to your room outside of the city, not city. And, I put a post out there and I upgraded it to level 2 and I put that music on there. So every time I get near or close to it, just plays that music. I'll be like, I just sit there.
You know what? I think that's gonna be my mission. I'm how close you gotta be to it?
Yeah, you can hear from I ain't gonna say a pretty good distance, but you gotta be like somewhat close to it.
I think, hopefully somebody get the task. I'm going to do this shit myself, too. Build a whole bunch. I got a bunch of materials. I'm going to go attack some mule camps, get their medals and shit, and make a bunch of those fucking places, the post boxes, with level 2s. How much was it to make it?
It's like, I think like 600 metal or something like that, or 200 metal, and then 600 for level 3.
As soon as I can't hear the music no more from the last one, I'm gonna put another one and keep going. It's just gonna be soundtrack highway, man. Like everybody,
you want to build so much, so they got like a limit to how much you can build in a network. Yeah, you ain't know that the bandwidth. That's when they talking about bandwidth. They only can build so much in the area.
I don't be building like that though.
Well, you talking about the way you talking? Shit.
The post box shouldn't really take that much though.
I mean, I don't know. Shit.
It's small. I don't know, man. But I kind of like to build it. Only one time it annoyed the fuck out of me because I had to put a generator next to my bike, and somebody put a post box. I feel like on purpose right next to the fucking bike, so I could put my generator down. Like I had to walk around and maneuver and find that perfect little slither circle because they give you a little radius of where how much your generator how much ground is gonna cover. So I was moving around for about a good 3 minutes trying to find the perfect spot. I'm like, this motherfucker did that shit on purpose. He put that post box literally right next to the bike, so you can't get the generator. Every time you try to put it down, it says it's already a structure right here. And then I try to go far away, it was close to the camp, so I'm like, you can't build a structure in our area like that. So it was pissing me off. But other than that, man, it's good. Like you get ropes, ladders, bridges. You know, you can use a little makeshift bridge for your for the ladder for your bike.
Oh,
you know that? Yeah, I did that a couple times.
I just walk it, bro.
You tripping?
I got to the point where I got some robot legs, and like it let me carry more.
But talking,
is it?
Kinda, I guess. Yeah.
But the only thing is, it just makes you carry more. So basically, that's all it does.
How much weight can you carry?
I think it went up like 120 or something like that. So I'm like 265 or something kilograms I can hold now versus my 130.
Yeah, I'm at 130 right now. That's where I'm at. But you tripping, man? If you don't use that bike, it took me like a good.
I had to bike one time. I don't know where the motherfucker. I think I know where it's at, but I'm not gonna go get that motherfucker.
you can use fragile lane to teleport.
I mean, yeah, but eventually there's a highlight not highlighted, but a grayed out section in the little thing where it says garage. I'm waiting to unlock garage before I start thinking about anything about traveling and shit. God damn me. So,
but it literally took me like an hour to realize how to drive fast. I don't know if I missed a prompt to learn how to drive fast. I was going slow as fuck the entire time for like a good hour, man. Did it give you a prompt or you just automatically knew to click the stick in?
With what?
With the bike.
I don't know. I just pressing R2. It was the base speed is faster than the normal running speed, so I ain't care about it going super fast.
So did you ever click the left stick in?
Nah, I just held R2.
Hey, the left stick, man, R2. Like, yeah, R2 is just regular driving. Yeah. Click the left stick in, you gone. You take off. I'm telling you, that's why you don't like the bike probably, because you probably like, man, shit.
I ain't like it. I just don't really have it. I only seen a bike once. Girls use a bike.
You tripping, man. Like, when I figured that out, because I wouldn't even be able to get past some BTs like I did. Like, I tried to escape twice, and this shit don't work. If you got a bike, just get off of it and walk around the BTs. Because if you hit one, you done. Like, it's not like you can hit one and keep driving past. Like, they're gonna immediately snatch you off your bike and then pull you down to the
use those grenades. You can use the grenades to attack them too.
You know, yeah, but you can not on the bike though, right? Yeah, I was driving trying to get past them and do it like that because I like driving the bike, man. I'm gonna go run a mule over, see how that work, see what happened with that. I don't know.
It don't say nothing about killing people in this game. It always says knock them out.
I seen somebody like you see your little elite handler, basically your rating. I seen him do with an AK. You ever look through that? Dude had a straight gun aiming down the sights. I'm like, all right, so we're gonna get guns at some point.
It might not be a bullets though. It might just be like darts, trank darts or some shit. Knowing they ass non-lethal rounds or something like bean bags or some shit. Knowing they ass.
Did you get into a fight with a mule yet? Where you use your rope strand and you got like block their hits with the strand? You ever did that?
I got into a fight where I was just punching them.
Yeah, I want to try that shit, man.
I thought a whole camp of mules. I tried to do like a sneak attack on them, but in order to do sneak attacks, you have to have your rope out. And I literally didn't know that until I just got off the game like an hour ago. And I looked at strands. It was like, yeah, you can use this to sneak up on people. And I didn't know that. But the first time I tried to sneak up on somebody, it wouldn't do nothing. So I just ended up punching them. And then he just alerted everybody. I ended up just fighting the whole camp.
That first mission, you had to get the printer from him. And then
the first mission I had to sneak in there to get that shit. Yeah. No, not the first time. It's the second time. This one was like an extra bonus when I did. The first time was easy because I just snuck in and got out. The second time was when it was like, and the thing was like literally in the middle of the camp. And I just like, I was trying to see if I could knock him out as I go, but I couldn't knock him out. So I ended up fighting the whole camp. Then the other niggas kept coming from outside the camp. I'm like, oh my God. So I ended up knocking the whole damn camp out, plus the reinforcements. And it was one dude there who just kept, I don't know, he like blocking me or something. He just kept blocking my attacks. So I had to wait. I had to hide from him, wait till he turned his back, and then hit him from behind to like stumble him and then finally knock him out. Cause that nigga was like blocking my attacks. It was annoying. So
I don't really run some mules so much. I want to actually initiate that shit on purpose.
Man, they literally set him up to the point where they have whole sections. Like, I don't understand why you can't do nothing. I don't know if it's like later in game, maybe. You can't do nothing to the stupid sensors. Like, why they automatically just that whole section outline with the mule destination?
That's what you do. They only tag you. They don't know where you at unless you got cargo. So if you want to sneak up on them, like put some cargo down away from you, or like don't go in the area with cargo, and then you can sneak up on them. Because if you got cargo on your back and they ping you, yeah, you gotta be kind of far. But you use it as distraction if you ping some cargo and then like put it down somewhere. And you can sneak around or something. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Use his distraction, and you take their ass out and get their shit and yours back. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
the only way. That's the only way they can get you if you got cargo on your back.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way. But I tried getting pinged once, and then ran outside, and I thought only ping you once. But I learned that the hard way because I got in. And I was like, oh, they all running over there now. I was on the outskirts of the borderline of they sensors. So I got pinged, then ran out, and then they all was attracted to this area over there. So I said, oh, this is easy. Now I was walking around. I got like 20 steps in, then it pinged again. I'm like, oh my God, they all just came to the other direction I was going.
Yeah, take over that whole area, man. They find everything.
It's crazy. It need to be like somewhere you can like, I don't know, like pull those sticks out the ground or be immune to it or something. They got to be something. I doubt it's going to be like, ground. What you mean? The little sensor sticks they got, like pull them out the ground, like to not let you ping them or something, or reduce the radius of the ping or something like that.
Yeah.
They literally take up like half a damn sector of the map. Like,
nah, if you around them, they're gonna catch your ass regardless. But yeah, like I said, the only way you can do it is with that cargo. But yeah, man. I'm gonna just say it's not for everybody. Yeah, I can see why people wouldn't like it. But despite the fact that you walking around the U.S. delivering packages, this shit is still fun. Like I would never thought that playing a game as a delivery man would be fun. Like, this shit is crazy. And going against the BTs, man, that's the part that kind of make the most intense to me. Like, I was like, oh shit! Like, every time the baby start crying, the little sensitive thing come out, I'm like, all right, here we go again with this bullshit, man. So because you say it's easy, like they be throwing me off my trail. Like I don't be looking at the map when I'm around them. I just be focused on getting away from them. So it be sometimes I be going completely away from the fucking objective because I'm trying to get away from their ass.
Who?
You piss me. The BTs, man, they be in my way.
They is. I got to look. Take a few steps when your thing starts blinking real fast, like going real fast. Not when it's turning yellow, but when it starts going real fast, just stop, see where they at, because they not like I say. Besides the first time you encounter them, the rest of them they not clustered together like that. So you just like 2 or 3 around, so you can just sneak through. And if your shit is yellow, just hold your breath and sneak past. Yeah. And once your blue thing starts calming down, what I do is just get up and start running until it go back crazy, and I crouch again, and then you run, see where they at.
I cross the entire time. But then the thing that be messing me up though, man, like they always come and I got like 125 pounds worth of fucking items. So my little thing, I can't really see it because the boxes and shit be blocking the little sensor thing. So I don't be I can't really tell sometimes where is that. So I gotta like do a whole 360 view around Sam to see where the fucking camera is. And then by that time I can turn my damn stuff around. But you can scan too. If you real close to them, you can hit the scan. You can see a little outline of them. But you ever got caught by one like just regular?
Caught by BT?
To the point where they start walking around? Like, that ever happen? Like, because there's 2 ways to get caught by them. I ran into him with the bike, and that's when automatic, you set the whole thing off and get the big boss. But if you like crouching and you crawling through and you run into him then, or you like you can't hold your breath no more, you take a deep ass breath and startle them whatever, they get to the point where in the beginning, remember they had them little footsteps going around everywhere? Remember?
No, I ain't never got caught.
No, I'm saying like in the beginning when you in Fragile.
Yeah,
that was in the case. Yeah. That part when he's walking around, that happens. Like you won't be no cutscene, but you hear footsteps and you kind of see him. But I didn't even stop to really hold my breath no more. I just kept walking because they fucking slow anyway, so I ain't get caught by them. But if you make him go aggro on that part without a car, that's what happens. So yeah, them little moments intense, man. Like I hate dealing with them.
I mean, they easy now. Anytime they come, I be like, I just sneak right there. I'm picking up shit while I'm in the middle of them. Just picking it's literally sometimes people be putting some post boxes in the middle of a BT like thing on purpose, not just go in there, put stuff in, deposit or something, and just sneak away. Like they easy now. They easy avoidable. Like I said, I never got caught yet. So.
I feel you.
I'm doing pretty good.
I got caught twice. I'm impatient. Like I be trying to make myself seem like an elite soldier or whatever. Man. I was trying to drive past him. Like it said, it was like it take a little prompt came up and I was driving super fast through the terrain. It's like it take a skilled player to get through terrain. It take like a lot of maneuvers. It's not easy or whatever. Like, man, I got this shit. I was starting my shit up real fast, stop, hit a couple turns, start up real fast, dodge a couple rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt good. I almost made it. The smallest fucking rock stopped my ass. Damn, man. But what do BB stand for?
I don't know. I don't think I ever said what they stand for. BB.
That's what I'm saying. Like this kind of threw me off.
Basic baby.
Basic baby. They far from basic. But yeah, we didn't even talk about the
bridge baby. That's what it is.
Bridge baby. Okay, that makes sense. BBs. But BBs are your way of they got some type of connection to the beach things world. That's the other side of the world or whatever. It's so weird. It's like a story that's unfolding as you play, so you learn it more and more. But when you plug into a BB, they basically, for some reason can sense where the BTs are, and they let you know by crying and doing the sensors and all that shit. So I don't know. And for some reason, our BB was defective. Sam BB was defective, and he got some type of memory about where he came from or something. So I think
it wasn't even his in the first place. It was the one dude in the beginning who died.
Yeah, who was old?
Gave it to him.
Yeah, spoilers. But
it's literally first second. First 5 seconds. It ain't really.
they had a fucked up mission, man. It's only three fucking porters.
I guess they waited too long. They should have took the person out when they died initially, I guess, because they said it take 48 hours. So clearly they waited 48 hours before they decided to take this thing to a incinerator.
They wanted a repatriate to go out there with them.
Man, they should have just went on their own, stopped playing. They got a bridge, baby. He can see him. What do you need him for?
And it's fucked up too, man. Like the rain make you go old. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, it was like rush your packages and stuff.
Yeah, rush the packages. And dude was sitting in the rain and on the ground. He had to hold his breath, getting old every second with the BT floating around him. I know that was like, but just shoot me, dude.
He's still late. He might as well just went old.
That was a fucked up way to go, man. Then the BTs grabbed him.
They don't eat you though. They just
they did. They ate old dude. Remember?
He shot him.
He shot. The other one that gave the BB. He was floating up in the air. He started stabbing himself in the chest because he ran out of bullets, or they took his gun from him. And then the huge BT was sitting there, and he went in the BT mouth. You remember that?
I mean, but they exploded right after, so can they kind of eat him?
I guess you don't know what's happening on the other side.
I don't know.
They probably going through agony right now. Still
agony.
That's what it seemed like. Shit, he stabbed himself in the stomach like 80 times. Like I said 80, like 4-5 times. So. Hey,
I don't know.
He ain't want to experience whatever the hell it was for to happen. He didn't want to experience that shit. Why ain't just slit your own throat though? Why you stab yourself in the stomach?
He trying to shoot himself.
He lost a bullet.
He went all that time. He could just shot himself, blah, but he had to make it all dramatic. Wait for the camera to pan over, like, look at me, nigga. And he growled like, that's what you get. You should have just shot quick.
Yeah, that was messed up. That's a messed up way to go right there. All right, want to do the question of the day? What we calling this shit, man?
Call it what?
Question of the day. Question of the podcast.
Question of the podcast.
No, that's not what we call it.
QOP. Question of podcast.
Nah, that's
Quap.
I don't know. Hell, dog. That's why you don't do the slogans on the day. Quap. Hold on. I don't know, man. We gotta think of it. For now, it's gonna be question of the podcast, I guess. I don't know. QOP. You got that. Hopefully, if it stick, shit, it's gonna stick.
But y'all let us know.
I don't want you hearing.
Go to greedygamers.com and put in question of the day name.
I should make a post for it. People can comment. All right, but which Death Stranding actor? Damn. Hold on, wait.
Wait. Get the question right, man.
Yeah, my bad. Which actress from the Death Stranding cast played in 007 Spectre, Inglorious Bastards, Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, and A Time to Die, which is gonna come out in 2020? Which actor from the cast was playing that in all the movies?
Which actor?
Actress from the cast played in Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Inglorious Bastards, and 007 Spectre.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody?
Fragile.
Yeah, you got it. That's Fragile.
Mm-hmm. No, she's French.
Yeah, she's French. Her name is something. What's her name again? Got it down. Lena Seydoux, I think.
Lena is some shit like that. Some French name.
Leah Seydoux.
Woman.
Leah Seydoux.
A woman.
Leah Seydoux.
How you do a French accent?
That sound like you. I don't like that at all. It sounds terrible. I do want to go to France one day, man. Just one day.
I want to go to Japan or Tokyo.
Nah, for sure. I want to go out them places, man.
Tokyo.
Don't be Dash. Was out there.
What comes out? What's the name, right?
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars come out tomorrow, actually.
Oh, for real?
I thought it came out next week. Yeah, it came out.
Damn, this game too close to Death. I can't play that right now.
Man, I'm like, man, it's so close. But it comes out tomorrow. And that's something that you're looking forward to for that?
Yeah, man. I'm just, from what I saw the gameplay and everything, I ain't checking into it too much, but I do want to get into it, man. Because Respawn, I'm happy with everything Respawn done so far. They proved that they know how to make a single player game with Titanfall and Titanfall 2. You know what I'm saying? Good ass story mode. So I mean, it looked good, and with the whole, and you was asking me too, like you told me it looked like kind of like a Dark Souls type of world, and like you didn't think I was gonna like it, but the Dark Souls, not world but gameplay style. But the thing that I don't like about Dark Souls is just the world, the lore. Like that's what don't make me get connected to it. Like I don't like the way it look. I like Sekiro way more because it's just a Japanese samurai style and that type of shit make me like it a lot more. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Star Wars. I mean, how you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's just so close to Death Stranding. It's like, man,
I know,
I don't want it.
You put out real bad. Do you even want to what?
I just want to wait. Is all. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm hoping that it got some exploration in it. I'm always a sucker for like exploration in games. No, you just go off the beaten path and you find like some stuff like secret powers or something like that help you out. It ain't necessarily got to be like a collectible, like collect 1,000 flags or something.
Would you be cool with Easter eggs, or is it just got to be something usable?
I mean, Easter eggs would be cool. I wouldn't mind with that. But I like some of you, like, give me a skill point or something that I can use to upgrade my skills or something. I don't know, something that I can use, or like a outfit, a costume, or a hat, or a lightsaber color. You know, some stuff that'll make
something simple,
that variation or something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
That'd be dope.
They said the old dude not getting an origin, whoever the main character is.
He ain't getting an origin?
Yeah, as of right now. That's what I heard. Don't quote me on that.
Man, I just wish they need to go back to Star Killer, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, he my favorite Star Wars person. I don't care what nobody say. Fortunately, he's the best Star Wars game of all time.
Got Cyrus going on, man. Your neighborhood ain't that safe no more.
Man, this neighborhood ain't never been safe, bro. When we first moved into the neighborhood,
you said a good neighborhood like 4 or 5 times.
I mean, it's good, but look, compared to the hood, we stayed in the hood. The police ain't never been around as much as I have, not much as white people. I'm telling you. Like, look, the first year we moved here, the house across the street was a meth house. And literally one day we woke up, and it was police in our yard, the neighbor's yard, and everybody's yard going to their house.
Yeah, it's like blow up, right? Yeah. I know how this shit is, bro.
They arrested everybody, took the kids away, and then, like, I guess a couple months later, the mom and the kids are back, and then the dude got out of jail like a year later. He definitely snitched. He had to snitch, because there's no way that they would have been out of jail and back in the house unless he snitched. But then it was a year after that, it was a dude down the street from us. He had a hostage, and the police blocked off the street again. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, where did we move to?
He had a hostage.
He had a hostage, literally a hostage situation. I'm like, oh my God. This neighborhood is fucking crazy, dude.
See, we had a similar thing happen over in Troy. It was like I think a meth house that blew up or something. We couldn't even leave our house. Like, it was in Troy. My grandma lived in a good ass neighborhood, like real good ass neighborhood. Everybody, every time you see somebody waving at you, got dogs, people walking dogs and jogging and shit. Like, it's a real nice ass neighborhood. But for some reason, Troy just be attracting the meth heads, man. Like, I guess they blew up a meth house or something, and then like we couldn't get out of our neighborhood for like a good 8 hours or something until everything got cleared out, because the fumes and shit can really poison people that come past or whatever. So that shit crazy.
The other day we literally just had somebody down the street again. Their house was filled with gas, and they had to evacuate the neighborhood. There was some explosion.
Get up out of there,
I'm telling you, bro, this neighborhood is weird, bro. It's quiet and serene, but every year it's always a new threat to the neighborhood to go destroy the neighborhood.
A new chemical threat, man. What the fuck going on over there? Ain't no regular. Yeah, that shit crazy.
But what can you do? It's quiet, I guess, other than that.
Shit, go back to like episode 12 of the podcast. Y'all heard of their gunshots. I ain't take that shit out.
It was gunshots.
It was gunshots.
I don't know what that was. I swear, they probably was gunshots. I feel like I heard a grenade go off before, too.
I wasn't surprised.
Boom! I'm like, what the hell? Everybody in the neighborhood came out their house like, what was that? I'm like, oh my God, these people over here is crazy.
That shit is, yeah. It's better in the hood, though. Because I stay in the west side of St. Louis, man. That shit is a good feeling. And fucking Natural Bridge area, that shit ain't no good.
I stay in South St. Louis. I know I've been weeks in like North St. Louis. I've never seen the police so involved in the area so much than this area right here. That is crazy.
They want to make sure they keep that community good, man. But
I guess, man, they need to know.
All right, that's it. That's all of it. Anything else you want to add to Death Stranding or Star Wars?
No, I'm still playing Death Stranding, and they really. No, I just hope Death Stranding, like, they more variety and everything. You know, like maybe more ways to take on the enemies, and maybe because I ain't get. They said something at the beginning about the suits, how different suits mean different things. Like orange is corpse and red is.
I don't know what the red is. I know blue is for like general packages. That's what I got on right now.
Yeah, blue is general package. Red is orange is corpse. Black is for security, and red is for something else. I forgot what for red was, but hopefully we probably didn't get that far in the game because we ain't got the different suits yet. So we still with the regular blue suit. So who knows how long this game is? We probably ain't even 10% in. It's probably so much more. So
I just know I'm gonna get past you. I don't know why I got the competition.
I don't know why either, but you always got some kind of hidden competition with me that I never know we have.
Hey, this ain't hidden. This is competition. I'll tell you right now. You know about it, so I don't want to hear the man. What are you trying? Tell you now, it's a competition. All right, so you better bring your A game. But yeah, I thought I had something. I don't know. Like I know it's some type of connection with Sam and this little phobia. What's that shit called again? Let me see. Hold on. That's long ass. I'm gonna try to say this. Aphinphosphobia. Aphinphosphobia.
What are you talking about?
His phobia. Sam got phobia to touch. You know that?
I might knew that, but I ain't know what you were talking about first.
Oh, you ain't paying attention. But I was saying like the connection between his phobia of fear of being touched and having the BB with him. It's like the perfect connection between the two. That's why you can tell he's gonna get attached to it, and he's not gonna ever want to put it away because he out there by himself. He be talking to himself sometimes. You ever notice that shit? Yeah.
You never like press the button in the open and like the say hello. It's my hey you. Like,
yeah. People be responding, but he be talking to himself by himself. Like you ain't even gotta press nothing.
Oh yeah, he'd be like, "Come on, Sam, what are you doing, Sam?" Yeah, I think everybody do that shit. It's like give himself a little pep talk. He'd be out there and shit.
But I mean, I'm saying like I know he got like some type of like need for a human connection, and the closest thing he got to it is the baby. Because he didn't always have that. Like,
I mean, he talks to humans. It ain't like he don't talk to people.
I mean, if we being realistic, he spent all his time. He ain't talk to real people. He talk to damn diagrams all day. Like he ain't nobody around. It's this fucking hologram. Holograms. He talk to holograms all day. Man. That's it. And everybody's like, "Hey Sam, you the world is on your back. You got to be the one to save the world." Like that's how they tell him. You know what I'm saying? Then when you deliver the package, all right then. And they walk off like, fuck yeah, I'm work around all for hours. My damn boots finna break and shit. I'm sweaty and stinking shit. Y'all ain't gonna give you nothing more than that. And all they give you is more shit to help you with your journey. To help you deliver more packages. Like nobody give a shit. The BB is the only one he got a real connection with. Fragile, I think something might build between them. And between you and me, man, I think Emily is a piece of shit. I don't know what. I feel like she's shady in some way. I feel like it's gonna be some type of backstabbing thing to come with her. Emily.
Yeah.
What you think? You think she legit? I think all three people you really working for or some type of something going on with them, man. Dead man, Emily, and the other dude. I forgot his name. I think all three of them got something going on.
I don't know, because the whole thing is she's captured, right? And it's on the other side of the country, and you got to go there and save her. But they don't really have her constrained. Like, the only thing is she can't leave. Like, she's free to go wherever, do whatever, but she just can't leave the city, which is weird. Because when you meet dude, I don't know, like, what's his goal is to destroy the world. So why is he keeping her alive? Is they gonna use her as like a figurehead? Yeah, Higgs. Like, they gonna use her as like a figurehead or something? Like, what's the whole point of them keeping her alive and all this stuff? I don't know. I bet you it's gonna be one of the things where like the mules trying to be the good guys the whole time or some shit. I mean, she could be using dude. They could be using her to use dude to lure, him over to them. You know what I mean? So, like, to the where they at.
And in the meantime, got him doing all the leg work. in between.
Yeah, like what's the point of having her? Like, if they your enemy, why you having her have so much freedom to contact her people and try to still do the same thing that you stopping her from doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, if that's the case, you just kill her and it'll be over with. There's no more president. There's no more nothing. Because Sam ain't gonna want to do it. So I mean, what they got left?
Yeah,
so
he didn't
like,
want to do this shit for a long time.
Like, it's clearly something here where it's like they either against you. It's gonna be somewhere you connect catching all at the end. It's gonna be like, we got you, stupid ass. And
yeah, like you did your part. The world. Like, they try to kill him or some shit.
Yeah, and now you got to go back to the game and unconnect everything. so shit. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, man, it's still a good ass game though, man. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't see why people complain about it so much. If you see that you're a backpacker walking around in UK in the UK, basically, it's kind of what it look like, ain't it?
They say it's the U.S., but it's like Iceland or something, right?
That's what it looked like. It looked like Iceland. Because I don't think the West looked like that. I mean, the East looked like that.
I mean, if anything, it's the future, so we wouldn't really know.
Yeah, like, well,
what it look like in the future.
If I had to choose, if I had to think of a spot they had to go to for it would be Iceland, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is.
But that's the premise of the game. You walking around to Iceland, delivering packages. If they don't sound
Iceland, United States.
Iceland, yeah, my bad. Iceland, United States. Delivering packages with enemies and ghosts in between. You know what I'm saying? Saving the world. One delivery package at a time. If they don't sound like the type of games you want to play, don't play it. Shit. But it's still interesting though. It's a Kojima game. Shit. You know what to expect with a Kojima game.
Yeah, that's always weird and stories confusing as fuck.
The names is always weird, ain't it? Dead Man.
Metal Gear Solid is. Metal Gear Solid. The name's Metal Gear Solid. Well, I guess they are kind of weird. Snake and
Boss. And, they ain't got no normal names. They ain't no
Raiden.
Ain't no Derek or Jim and no shit like that. It's always some weird
Billy
shit.
Bob.
Yeah, Billy. That's not even normal. That's kind of normal, I guess.
I mean, it's a little dude named Billy Bob.
Thornton. It is.
So, yo, no.
That is it, man.
Yeah.
That's all we got to talk about on this one. It went longer than I thought. Honestly, it's about an hour. Hour-long podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, anything you working on right now? Anything you playing besides Death Stranding?
No, we're trying to beat that. Still trying to beat Luigi's Mansion. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, man. I'm been playing that and watching Disney Plus, man. That shit is on point.
Oh, you got that down too?
Yeah, I got it. I watched Pride Family movie last night.
You like it?
Yeah, I like Disney Plus. I was in there watching Avengers before you called the podcast. Endgame. Watching that shit again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's $8 a month to watch to everything Disney. Like, I think it's a good deal.
I mean, does it have anything? I don't know. I kind of see the Mandalorian, but
you say what?
I want to see the Mandalorian. Because everybody gonna be saying it's gonna be the. I've been hearing that the first episode is pretty good, so I might start watching that.
Get the
they
trial,
got to wait on that. We got it already. I ain't know. She got it, but it's the Mandalorian. Then it's like I guess the Marvel Universe TV show that's supposed to tie into the movies later on, like Falcon and Winter Soldier and Black Widow and all those TV shows they got coming out. Yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode 21 of the Gritty Gamer Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Gamer. I'm saying like I don't even want to say it. Follow us on Gamer Gritty at Gamer Gritty. Follow me at SoBreezy31. Make sure y'all check out our articles at the Gritty Gamer website. So I'm gonna put up something about Death Stranding. I don't know what I'm gonna write about yet, but it's something. There's plenty of content right there to talk about. So be looking out for that. And make sure y'all subscribe and tell y'all friends about the podcast.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Right. And stay gritty, gamers.